Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David and this is a magic review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is my YouTube channel where I review magic tricks. I review magic tricks. That's what I do. That's what I do here. So if you like magic tricks, if you purchase magic tricks, if you often watch the trailers for different tricks that are coming out, or if you just have your finger on the pulse of magic, make sure you bookmark this place so that you can come back again and again so that you can just see some of the latest and the greatest. I also review decks of cards, and I also do giveaways every single month. I'm the only magic reviewer that does giveaways, and I like to give back. I like to give back. Put the magic back in your hands. Pass the blessing on to you guys. Speaking of which, Magic Dream Paris. Magic Dream Paris sent me a nice big box this month, maybe 5-6 tricks. And so we're gonna be looking at some effects from Magic Dream Paris. First off, we are gonna look at Youtest. Youtest, Magic Dream Paris, $27, okay? And you can visit them. And what is it? It's a little mentalism trick. It's a little mentalism trick, little pocket trick. Very lightweight. Not a whole lot to it. Very easy to do. You got 5 or 6 little QR code cards. They kind of look like Guess Who cards, little squares, kind of feel like game cards consistency. And like I said, there's QR codes in the back. You could make the QR codes be anything you want. No, not in real life, of course. They don't work. They're not scannable QR codes, but they just look like QR codes. But you could create, you know, anything you wanted. You could say that they were, you know, different celebrities. You could say they were different types of foods, you know, whatever. And you could just say, you know, select one, right? Select one. They select one. You flip all the other ones over and you show that they all match. And the one that they selected was the only one that was different. And there's no force. All right, so let's say you pay $27 to Magic Dream Paris. What are you gonna get? You're gonna get all the little QR code cards. There's 12 of them, okay? 12 cards. And like I said, they have a QR code on one side, and they have a like side on the other side. All the sides are the same. They're all identical. And then you're also gonna get a special marker that helps you do the magic. Is it what I thought? I didn't know what to think. I hadn't heard of the trick until it arrived in the mail. And so I didn't have any preconceived ideas of what it would be. Is it well made? They are nicely made props. Like I said, they're kind of about game board quality, like the same kind of cards that maybe you'd find in a game board. What's the overall quality and production value of the video? The video is 23 minutes long, and you can download this in English or French. They're going to do an intro, do an unboxing, show you exactly what you get, and then they're going to walk you through the basic principle, how you can make one or as many cards as you like different when you turn them over. That's really the basic premise. Whatever card the spectator selects, that one will be different when it's turned over. The rest will all be identical. So the first routine they teach you is they have 5 cards in a row. And like I said, you can make them whatever you want, food, your favorite president, whatever you want. And you say, just select one. They select one, and they turn it over, and they see the image. They turn all the other ones over, and it doesn't match. All the other ones match except for the one that they select. In the second trick they teach you, they put all the cards in a circle. They put all 12 cards in a circle. And then they tell you there's a certain amount of cards that look the same, and then there's a certain amount of cards that look different. How many cards do you think look the same? And the spectator can pick any number from 1 to 12. Let's say they pick 3. They say, I think 3 cards are different. And you say, okay, which 3 cards? And they point to those 3, and we pull those aside. You turn those 3 over, they are the different ones, and you pull all the rest of the ones that are left on the table, and then all of those match. So that's the trick. They have some other tips at the end of that, some of the trick ideas, and yeah, that's your 23 minutes. Pocket space is just a couple cards and the pen, but in carrying the effect, you probably only carry the cards. The pen is only there for setup and reset. So you could set this up from table to table if you brought the pen with you, of course. But like I said, if you did a one-time setup with the pen and you're only gonna do the trick once, you wouldn't need to bring the pen with you. That said, inspectability-wise, as far as the cards go, I wouldn't let the card stay in the spectator's hands for too long. It's possible that they could kind of figure out how it was done just by looking at maybe the image that's on the cards and then the consistency, like the texture of the outside of the cards. So it would probably be something that I would just turn over and show the spectator. I wouldn't actually let them put them in their hands, especially if they started touching things. Positives, what are the positives? Youtest is very easy to do. Very easy to do. Beginner level effect. Doesn't require any memory work, no codes, no weird systems. Super, super simple. Very, very easy to do. I would probably do this on the way to something else. Like it's a short trick. Like negatives, I would say it's a short trick. It's not long and fleshed out. It doesn't have a lot to it. It's pretty much just like I said. You know, you show 5 cards, they pick one, turn it over, like, oh, you got that one. You turn the rest over and they're all the same. So yeah. The other negative probably is the QR codes don't work. And really no explanation as to why the other sides are QR codes. The side they see could really have been anything. Could have been numbers, right? 1 through 12. Which numbers do you want? I pick 2 and I pick 6. Okay, turn those over and they're different. I don't know, maybe that might have even, I don't know. So I don't know exactly why there's QR codes on the back, especially when they don't work. So you can't scan the codes. The other thing goes along with inspectability, in that there could be an issue that when you turn the cards over, it didn't quite fully do what you wanted it to do. And so there is a suggestion that before you turn the card over to reveal it, you turn it over to face yourself first so that you could see what the spectator is going to see before they see it. I'm trying to be as vague as possible, but you could fix it right there. You could fix it right there. So who would like this? Again, I'm going to say I think this is probably something best served on the way to something else. Like if you were going to do a mentalism routine and you said, hey, I just want to make sure that we're on the same page. Maybe do a little thing where you put them into a little suggestive trance or something and say, I'm going to lay out these 5 hypnosis cards, okay? And I want you to select 2. Maybe something like that. And then okay, now I think we're on the same page. Let's go into a trick. I think this kind of a trick would work well for that, or as just like a fun little quickie. All right, that's everything I can say about Youtest, and I hope I've introduced you to something new. Like I said, I hadn't heard of it either. And if that's the case, do me a favor, hit like, hit subscribe, hit follow. That encourages me to keep going, to keep these going day after day. You know, I would upload videos every single day without break. So 7 days a week, I'm out here hitting the streets, hitting those YouTube streets. Every day for you. And so that encourages me. I am trying really hard to get to 50,000 subs this year. And your 1 sub means the world to me. And I respond back. I am the kind of creator that talks back. I comment on everybody's comment down below. And big, huge thanks to Magic Dream Paris for allowing me to have this so that I could do the review for you. And if you want to purchase it for yourself, that's where you should go. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, do you want some more information about the t-shirt I was wearing in today's video? Sure. If you scroll down, there's a row of graphics that look like t-shirts, and you can click any one of those, and that'll take you to my Teespring store. There, you'll see that I have a variety of different designs. There's more than one, so it's not just the shirt I was wearing today. And they're also at a large variety of price points, so there's something for everybody. Plus, if you click on a design that you like or that you're interested in, you'll also notice that you can select that shirt in different colors. So you're not locked into the color that you see in the graphic. And that means, of course, you can buy the same design in several colors. Now, I don't ask that you buy a shirt. You don't have to. That is not how I ask that you support me. But if you do buy a shirt, I want to thank you so much for supporting my channel, for believing in me. You guys are awesome. My fans are great. And I love it when you guys send pictures or you tag me on Instagram and you say, I bought a Magic Orthodoxy shirt. You have no idea how great that makes me feel, and just what a lift that is in my day. You guys are awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye.